guys, welcome back to another episode of War Thunder. I know it's all that we have on our channel right now. I'm sorry about that. I have just gotten my computer back. Yeah, I know it's been a while, but I fried the motherboard on my computer. And, I'll admit I was being quite stupid when I did that. I'm sorry if you can hear my birds in the background, and I'm also sorry if I'm too quiet. This microphone isn't exactly the best, but it's what I got. Um, so what I was doing was I was trying to clean off a hard drive for my friend, and I was curious if a graphics card would be able to fit, like full-size graphics card, be able to fit next to my RAM slot because they're very close together. In case you were wondering, I have an Asus H110MA. That's what I had at the time. Now I have the K model. What I've noticed between the difference of the K and A model is that the A model had much more features. It was easier to work with, and also had an HDMI port. This one only has VGA and DVI. So that being said, I was testing to see if the graphics card would fit, and from the looks of it, it will, but I'm not so sure about that. And as I had just had the graphics card hovering like an inch over the PCI Express slot, and I go to take it out and I sort of angle it, and it hit the motherboard, and then it just shut off, just like that, and it was dead. So that is the story of how I killed my $60 motherboard. And so I sent it back to get fixed. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll just send you a new one. And then 2 days later, I get an email notification saying that I was refunded, even though they should have just sent me a new one. It turns out that the motherboard decided to triple itself in price. So that's why I have the K model now, and I would rather have the A model, but it's freaking expensive. And this is the Churchill Mark 7. I've gotten quite a ways in a couple weeks. I really love both of the Churchills. I think they're good tank designs. Just they're nice tanks. But from what I am told, is that this is the worst 5.0 battle rating tank that there is. Although I've been doing pretty well with it. I just don't think people that use this don't quite, they don't know how to use it correctly. That's what I think. Let's see. Oh, and I also have a custom skin on it. Some of you may recognize this, some of you may not. It is the St. Gloriana's Churchill skin from Girls und Panzer. Now, you may ask, what is Girls und Panzer? Girls und Panzer is an anime. Some of you may groan. I think anime is cool. But it is an anime about high school girls set somewhere in the distant future that are fighting each other with tanks. Yes. There is no fan service, so it's pretty much PG. Like you could have your kids watch it. Anyways, my entire family is pretty much hooked on it. Oh, in case you're wondering, I'm rating the game at medium settings, getting around 30 FPS. While recording, I normally get 40 while not recording. And this is from the British represented school, the St. Gloriana's Women's Academy, and their school is my favorite. It's not the main character's school, but it's just my favorite. So, that being said, that is why this thing is dressed up like one of the tanks in the show. And they're set to have a new season sometime in January 2017. So, depending on when you're watching this, next year. Ooh, T-34s. Before, T-34s used to be scary. Now, they're pretty easy to take out, sort of. Sort of, don't quote me on that. Boom! Ooh, you saw that, right? How'd that feel? Huh? Go boom, boom! Yes, they went boom! We need a better angle on attack on this sucker. Boom. Like, for reals. Attack angle, we need a better one. He's noticed me. Go boom. Ooh, that one did some damage. Not enough, though. Oh, somebody else got him. Okay, we got the assist. Oh, and also, ask you guys a question. Which one do you prefer? War Thunder, for tank combat that is, or World of Tanks? Let me know which one you prefer. Personally, War Thunder. Just it's better. It's what I think. Okay, it's my opinion. It just feels nicer. It also looks nicer. That's a fact, not an opinion, in my book. Like graphics wise, uh, personal preference would be what I would say. Oh, hello, Panzer IV Ost H. I don't know why the Germans just called their tanks like Panzer IVs, Panzer all that crap. That literally means tank. So you have a Panzer, no, you have a tank 4 Ost H. That's what that tank would basically be called. So don't ask me. Not. I am part German, but I'm not that much German. Just saying. What the heck are you? Something I don't want to mess with, obviously. Let's drive up the waterfall. Oh gosh, this is gonna take a while.
Okay. Can we hit this straight, please? Oh, I'm also recording this solo today, in case you haven't noticed. Yes, there will be solo videos on this channel, even though it's called Two Gamers to Go. It's a YouTube channel. Don't judge it by its name. Please don't. We can't go up that one. Well, that sucks.
And like, there are other reasons why people don't like the Churchills, or most of the British tanks, that is because they're slow. I will admit, they can be slow. But, you just have to use them right. If you don't use them right, then they don't work. It's like not using a phone for a phone. Wait, why am I saying that? Most people use their phones today to play games on and take selfies. I'm gonna say it right now. I have never owned an iPhone or an Android phone at all. I have never owned a touchscreen phone. Ever. In my life. Well, I'm 14, by the way. I know some of you are shocked. Oh my gosh, how can this kid live? I don't need it. That's the only reason I don't need it. Okay, I may need a phone in some circumstances, but not an iPhone. Like, this computer is the most technologically advanced object that I own. Oh, and the monitor, in case you're wondering why the resolution is small, the monitor is 18 years old. Yes, it is a Dell monitor made in 1998, and it works just fine. It'll help in the winter time because it produces heat. So to keep me nice and warm. Boom. Ooh, that took out their entire engine system. And I'm honestly surprised on how cool this computer is. This is a computer I made myself, but it runs so cool. It has an i5 6500 non-K, and it's part of the Skylake series. 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive, and yeah, the motherboard that I was telling you about. Crap, what? Oh, took out my tracks. No! Don't kill me, please! And this thing stays at about room temperature. And the hottest it's ever gotten is 115 Fahrenheit, around 40 Celsius, I believe it is. That's the hottest it's ever gotten while under full load. So, it's a very cool computer. And that was while I didn't even have a case for it. Could you stop shooting my track? It is getting really annoying. Freaking AA guns, man. Reverse. Drive forward and shoot this fucker. Die! What? Have a machine gun! And then die. There, how did that feel, huh? You're just gonna get closer? Yeah, that's gonna help you. I'm just gonna shoot you even more, huh? How does this feel? Dummy? Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, please don't tell me there's another AA gun. Like, at the lower tiers, those things are overpowered. It gets annoying. At the higher tiers, they're pretty much useless. Oh, that guy tore up my track armor. Oh, that's a KV-2. No, sir. Okay, in case you didn't know about KV-2s, they are... They're regular tanks, they're not classified as tank killers. But it's a Russian tank, so explains most of it. It has a 152 millimeter howitzer as its main cannon. It may take a while to reload, but if you get hit by it, most of the time you're dead. Like if it hits you in, like if it doesn't hit you just right, like he can hit you pretty much anywhere and you will die. That's all that needs to be said. Oh wow, we're winning. It's a very scary tank. It can be. It's also pretty decently armored in some places. Again, I've never owned one, so I can't tell you the exact specifics. But actually, you know what? But it's flat sheets of armor. It isn't angled or anything, so it's pretty easy to penetrate. All you need is a fast enough shell, pretty much. And from what I've heard, is its reload time is horrible. Oh wow, we got 11th! Yay! We did so good. Uh, well, we got 8,000 lions. That's not bad. How long was that match? Oh wow, 10 minutes. Oh, oh yeah. Welcome back to the channel. If you ever made it this far. I'm gonna try to keep these videos around 10 minutes long. So I'm gonna end it off here. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a brilliant day. Yeah, I hope you be brilliant and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if there's anything you'd like me to do, or anything that I would change, suggestions, or maybe if you want to do a co-op sometime. You know, co-recording. If that makes any sense. Again, whoever watches these things to the end. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Bye!